When I can be at the start and honestly say that I'm not worried about head injury, I think that says something about the faith you put into the helmet.
This is our brand new Volata helmet. This is basically our safest helmet yet. We have built in a lot of features in order to have the best performance possible. And this is the result of almost 10 years of development. You can see some features in the shell. This is a thermoplastic race shell with variable elasticity and rigidity to make sure that we have the best performance throughout the whole surface of the helmet. And furthermore, on the outside, you have an attachment point for the chin guard, so you can basically use the same helmet in all disciplines.
There's definitely days where you're at the start when you know that this is going to be a tough day. There's joints and stuff in my body that hasn't really survived crashes, but head has never been a problem.
All the Volata helmets have this shock absorbing lining inside. What's special about this is that you can see here, it has what we call impact shields front and back, which will distribute forces where the head has a sharper radii to make sure that the performance is even throughout the helmet. And race helmets, they often take a lot of abuse, and especially when a gate hits the helmet, there's a risk of damaging the shock absorbing structure within the helmet, and that's we have developed these gate shields. So there are specially in-molded pieces with high memory foam that make sure that when you hit a gate, the shock absorbing structure will rebound and not harm the rest of the helmet. And furthermore, we have inserted in the back as well, because sometimes, especially in GS, the gate will hit the helmet in the front, wrap around and hit it in the back as well. So this is a helmet that will have a longer lasting performance and will withstand a lot of abuse.
For me, it's all about kind of feeling that safety and feel the quality of the product and that it will do what it's built to do.
We wanted to make sure that we can develop a very good MIPS system to reduce the rotational forces on your brain in a crash. And this is why we have developed this system, which will increase the travel to make sure that you reduce the rotational forces as much as possible. It also has a removable lining, which you can take out and wash, because this helmet is going to be used a lot. And to top it off, we have safety release air pads. So in a crash, you can take off the air pads and then you can safely remove the helmet without causing any additional injuries.